What is your biological service?
Our biological product is actually a treatment that relies on a naturally appearing fungus in nature. It's been used as a food-grade pesticide, I believe, for more than 50 years. The benefit of it is that it is a completely natural product, and it's actually so safe that it is used on, as I mentioned, food crops, vegetables, fruit, things like that. So the way the product works, it actually does not poison the bugs. It creates a contagious disease in the bedbug population, so that as the bugs move around, socialize together, that type of thing, it spreads throughout the entire bedbug community. We'll typically wipe them out in about 2 weeks on average, sometimes 3 if it's a really big infestation. The nicest thing I like about it is one, that it's much easier to prep for than a chemical treatment. It's also less expensive than heat treatment. It's much longer lasting than any treatment we've ever had before. And it's also much easier to prepare for. One of the questions we receive is, why do we prefer biological over heat, even though we are a pioneer in the heat treatment industry? And it's simply because based on the results we've had with it over the last 5 or so years, it's much more effective, it's incredibly safe, it's much longer lasting than any product we've had, and easier to prepare for, and it's less expensive for the consumer. So it's interesting because, you know, I get calls to people every day, and they'll ask me about heat treatment, and I'll be like, well, have you heard about our biological? And like, some people have, some people haven't. Whereas a person doing a heat treatment might choose to stay at a motel for a day or two. The biological treatment typically takes only a 4 to 6 hour window before you can come back into the house. There's no odor to it or anything. So you can come back in right away, start putting stuff together, and your bugs will start dying that day.